Hi everybody. Say hi when you're hopping on. Love to know you're watching. Facebook doesn't always tell you, it just tells you if you have viewers, but it doesn't always tell you who's watching. So if you want to tell me you're here, I'd love to say hi. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be doing a half makeup demo using some of my favorite LimeLight by Alcone products, so you guys can see the magic of the professional cosmetics and what it does for me and why I love it. Okay. I'm just gonna invite a few people, see if anybody wants to hop on. How's everybody doing tonight? Anybody doing anything exciting this Wednesday evening? I don't really have much going on. Brian's building a bathroom closet addition on our house. So, hey Shan, thanks for joining me. So he's going to be working on that project, and we're thinking about, I don't know, doing some dinner here in a little bit, hopefully. What do you have going on, girl? Hopefully writing your paper. Ooh, exciting, exciting. Oh, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm going to just walk you through a normal makeup routine using my favorite products, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see here. I'm going to start with our First Face Makeup Primer. This is an oil-free mist. Here, I'm going to put my hair back a little bit because it's going to drive me crazy if I don't, right? Okay. Crazy hair in the face. I have to put my hair back when I do my makeup. I see plenty of people just do their makeup with their hair down, and when you have long hair, it can drive you crazy. My hair drives me crazy sometimes. I have a love-hate relationship with it, but I guess don't we all, right? Alright, so I'm gonna use my favorite botanical foundation. This is Shinto 2. This is my perfect color. I love it. And then I just use a touch of concealer as well for that. I am a big fan of the Must Do, so I'm gonna use just a touch of that with my foundation. Hey Ray, how are you? How's that little baby doing? That is so exciting. I love seeing everybody pregnant. The ladies are just so beautiful. Brings me back to my pregnancy and all that fun stuff. So I'm really doing a half a face, but for some reason I just can't put the skincare on half of my face. It's like my whole face wants to have it on. But I have to remind myself, no, this is a half face. Stick with the half. Oh my goodness. Because if I'm just talking, because I still have, speaking of pregnancy, I still have like the worst mom brain ever. And my memory is just shot. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing it because I can't remember a dang thing. I have I know this is going to be weird. I have a little bit of a damaged toenail, and I just cannot for the life of me remember how it became that way. Okay, so all of a sudden, like immediately, you can already see a huge difference. Well, I don't know if you can see it. My light is super bright. Is it too bright? Okay. From my left and right side of my face, where my redness is on my cheeks here, and the freckles are still visible, which is good. I like freckles. Okay, so that's just super light, barely using any foundation, 50% pigmentation in this bad boy right here. That is a must for anybody who wants good coverage, which I don't know why you would want a foundation that doesn't have good coverage. That wouldn't make much sense, right? This is my 4-well of my concealer, and one of the things I absolutely love about LimeLight is that we have so many customizable palettes. So you create it and pick the colors customized to what you like, what you wear, colors, whether it be eyeshadow, concealer, blushes, you pick everything, okay? So for my brightening, I'm just gonna go down in that V shape. Oh, Renee, did you chop it all off? How long has it been since you've had long hair? I'm just terrified to chop it all off. Like, I'll get 4 or 5 inches cut off at one time, but I mean, it's pretty long still. The last time I had it cut, I had like 6 or so inches chopped off, and I couldn't wait for it to grow back because it was pretty short. I'll never go above my shoulders though. It's just something that I can't do, is go any shorter than my shoulders. So I'm going to use this dark concealer right here, and I'm going to give myself just the slightest contour right here. And I basically just let the brush do this for me because I'm not super well versed in contouring, but I like a little bit of contour. So I just go up here across the jawline, or I'm sorry, the cheekbone here, and then swipe down just a tiny bit, okay? And that's gonna give me a little bit of contour, and then a little bit up here. Hi Sarah Odell, good to see you. And a little bit down here on that jawline. And then I'm gonna go over everything with pressed powder. This is the translucent powder, and no color. It's gonna set everything in place, so lock it in. You gotta lock it in. You want that to stay. Just a light swoop, swoop over the eye and the forehead. Okay. So then I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I'm going to be using this palette. This is our Onyx collection palette. It is for your awesome smoky eyes. That's what it's for, girlfriends. I'm going to do my eyebrows super quick first though, because I feel like I need that eyebrow to be present for me to do a good eye. Putting a swing set together. Awesome. That sounds like fun. Your kids are gonna love it. I bet you have a nice green backyard too. We live in Arizona, and some people have amazing grass, but we just don't. We haven't planted grass in so long. So our grass is not super soft and luxurious, but that's okay because I have dogs and they go to the bathroom in the ground anyway, so I don't really want to be like rolling around where they go to the bathroom. It's a little breezier tonight. Okay, so I am just using my palette, my pigment here, to fill in my eyebrow. Nothing, no pencil and no brow gel. It's just a pigment, and I use a little bit of our finish spray, our 10 years younger finish spray, to get that to really stay and to be a little darker. Because when you wet or spray your cosmetics, it's gonna really amp up the color and make it a little bit brighter, bolder, darker. So that's what I did there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that, and then if I want to go back and touch it up, I'm going to. So back to the Onyx palette, and gonna set down this lightest color first in the corner of my eye here. That's awesome. I bet it's getting hot in Oklahoma. Is it getting hot there? It's getting to be over 100 here, and I'm not super excited. I always dread this time of year, the summer, because Arizona is beautiful like all year round until summer hits, and then it's like I feel like I have to hide indoors because it's crazy hot. Okay, 80s and 90s, well, guess that's not too bad. But you throw some humidity in there, I guess, and it feels a little hotter, huh? Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of this light gray, and then I'm going to go back in with a smaller brush. So this is our pointed blender brush. This is one of my absolute favorites. And pick up some of the darker charcoal gray, and it has a shimmer in it. It's such a pretty color, and these are super pigmented, so you don't need to pick up a lot of pigment. In fact, I would suggest when you're using our eyeshadow pigments to use a little bit at a time, because and add, because it's much harder to remove than it is to add more. Okay. Just gonna add a little bit of smoke to this eye. It's getting smoky in here. Smoky. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of a fatter brush to blend. I want to blend out this edge here, and I just go in with a real soft touch, not like like really rubbing, just super soft. Hi Sharanda, how are you? Okay, and it really mutes down when you blend, so if you want to go back in with more color, but I'm going to go in with the black right here and add just touch of that, and add more as I go. And my eyes, as you all can see, I don't have a big crease. I don't have anything to hide, like little pops of color, so everything I wear is just bam, out in the open, except for this tiny little baby fold right here, but that's like, I don't know what even you call that. People help me out here. What do you call that? It's Asian eyes. So I'm going to go back and blend that just a touch again over here. And I'm leaving this inner corner alone because I still want that to be left for a different color, which I'm going to throw in, but I don't know yet what. Just soft blending. And I think that's what's most terrifying about a smoky eye, is that people are just so scared of it, but really you just want to blend. You want to blend until, well, you just want to keep blending. I don't know. So I am going to go in with a pop of color here. If I have my Dazzle palette, shoot, I don't even know that I have it on me. Sorry. Probably have back here. Nope. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to do my pop of color that I wanted to add in there. Okay, well, I'll just do something else, okay? So, back to the smoky eye. Yes. It's a no fold. Right, no fold. Let's see here. I'm gonna go in with an Antique Bar, which is this beautiful bronzy, I don't know, color right here. It's one of my absolute favorites ever, not just from this palette, but just ever in general using eyeshadow. And add a little bit right here. Kind of towards the center of the eyelid area. And then to finish it, I'm going to do a little bit more of this lighter, kind of iridescent color right here. And bring it down along the bottom a little tiny bit. Yeah, hot bullets. Yeah, so does my daughter. My daughter is just the perfect little model. Someday. She's still too little for makeup, but someday. She just turned 2, guys. Can't even believe it. It's insane. And then, I'm getting a little crazy here, but there's this color right here that I really like. Add a little bit more here. It's like a plum color. Okay. And then for the bottom, I'm going to use my pencil brush, Smokey pencil brush. And I'm going to add some shadow to underneath the eyes here with the black. Because I don't always do liner down here, I'm usually just wearing a shadow. Kind of simplifies things for me. Yeah, thanks, Jen. She is adorable. She's a wild girl. She can be quite the handful, but she is adorable. I think she's gonna get away with stuff because she's too adorable. All right, so what else? I'm gonna do some eyeliner, pencil liquid eyeliner up top. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. This eyeliner is so easy to use, super quick. I'm not doing a fancy cat eye or anything because I don't have patience for it. I'm so lazy when it comes to eyeliner. I just want to put a little bit on and leave it alone and have that be it. But look, I'm not entering any makeup competitions right now. I'm just getting ready to have dinner with my husband, I guess. Okay. So I'm adding a little bit of bronzer here up to the temple, along the hairline, and then down here on the jawline. And then I'm going to add a touch of blush 3, which has a little bit of a like a rose gold kind of shimmer in it. It's super pretty. Bye, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Hope you get that paper written. And then a little bit of my blush 6, which is a highlighting blush. It is so fantastic. I absolutely love it. Okay. And then I'm going to go back, do my mascara. First, I'm going to give these lashes a quick little curl. And then go back in with my mascara. This is our One Step Fiber Mascara. It's lengthening and volumizing at the same time. You can do as many coats as you want. Okay, and then I'll just give my bottom lashes a quick swoop. Back up to the top. Woo! Alright. So, last but not least, I'm going to use this Believe lip gloss because I'm a gloss girl and I really like the lip gloss. Oops, I forgot I was doing half. Scratch that. Alrighty, so there's a half a face. Look at the difference on that. Can you guys see a difference? See a difference? Anybody? Alright, so there's half the face. It has this palette on it, Onyx. And then I used my foundation and concealer palette, and that's it. I used my blush palette, my trio here, and this face is looking, you know, it's alright. I'm alright with my natural face look, but look at how much better that face looks with some makeup. Looks better. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching me, and thank you, Sharana. Thank you for watching me, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.